What historical tools measured angles before protractors? Imagine trying to build a pyramid or a temple without the modern tools we have today. Long before the protractor was invented, ancient engineers and surveyors used simple yet clever devices to measure angles. These tools relied on basic geometric principles and careful observation. The Egyptians, famous for their architectural feats, used a device called a merkhet. It was like a simple stick aligned with the North Star to find vertical lines. By watching how shadows moved, they could estimate the angles of land or structures. They also used a gnomon, which was just a vertical stick that cast shadows. By tracking the length and direction of the shadow, they could figure out the sun's position and measure angles related to time and seasons. The Romans and Egyptians used a tool called a groma. It was made for stones hanging on cords from sticks arranged at right angles. Surveyors would visually align the cords to measure right angles, which helped in building roads and walls. The groma was simple but effective for flat terrains. Another tool was the libella, an ancient level with a plumb line hanging from the top. It helped find vertical and horizontal lines and could also be used as a square to measure right angles. The Greeks created the dioptra around 150 BCE. It was like a primitive telescope with a sighting tube and a graduated circle. By sighting objects through the tube and reading the circle, they could measure angles accurately. These tools all used basic geometric ideas like shadows, straight lines, and visual alignment. They were essential for constructing pyramids, temples, and roads long before the modern protractor came into being. Some ancient objects, like a carved stone from Egypt, might even be early forms of a protractor, with markings for measuring angles. Learning about these tools shows how early humans understood and used geometry to shape their world. They laid the groundwork for the precise instruments we use today to measure angles in everything from architecture to navigation.